Welcome inside fitnessinformant.com, Fitness Informant's YouTube channel, and our social media channels. I'm FI founder and CEO Ryan Buckeye here with a product breakdown from our friends at Cellucor, their new Max Test testosterone boosting agent. Now, I'm a huge advocate of getting blood work done prior to committing and buying any type of natural testosterone booster. As you age, your natural testosterone levels start to diminish for the most part. It's just part of the natural cycle. But until you actually know where your blood levels are and your sex hormones are, and that includes testosterone, luteinizing hormone, etc., how do you know you can actually benefit from a OTC testosterone booster? So these products are very, very good if they're formulated and dosed well on raising natural test levels when you're already in the natural acceptable range. If your testosterone levels drop below a certain marker, it becomes a level that I consider dangerous and can really take a negative turn for you and your life. I've been there. I'm on TRT openly, and because I had really low testosterone levels, testosterone replacement therapy for me changed my life. Now, a product like Max Test, because my levels were so low, most likely were not going to aid me and help me out in achieving the goal of increasing my testosterone. But a lot of people, the vast majority of people, may have some diminishing testosterone, but they're still within the normal range. So a product like Max Test right here from our friends at Cellucor could be a solution for you. And what will happen if you increase your testosterone levels? It can increase your performance in the gym and athletic performance. It can increase your libido. You may be able to perform better in the bedroom and be more sexually attracted to your partner or whomever. So there's a lot of benefits to making sure your testosterone levels are in a healthy range, including mood regulation and being like an antidepressant. So low testosterone can lead to depression and some really scary things. So let's talk about Max Test here from Cellucor. Now, this is not a free product. It's a product that you're going to have to invest in it. So you're investing in yourself. And again, that is why I say you need to get your blood work tested, because just to go out and sling, anywhere from $75 to $100 on a testosterone booster doesn't make sense if you don't know where you're starting and where your intention of going is. So let's dive into the SFP. The first ingredient here, it is above the active line. It is Chromax. It's a chromium from Nutrition 21. Now, this helps with insulin sensitivity and glucose regulation. So why is that important for testosterone? Well, regulating insulin and glucose levels can actually help regulate your overall hormonal system. So keeping that in line and in check can contribute to healthy or raising natural testosterone levels. The first ingredient that we have here in the actives is going to be arginine nitrate as NO3T at a full gram. You find this in a pump product quite regularly. It's one of my favorite ingredients when it comes to blood flow enhancement. And by reducing blood pressure and increasing blood flow, arginine nitrate makes a killer exogenous source of nitrates to help with the pump. So why in a test booster? Well, testosterone is produced in the testes in a male. And by increasing blood flow into all the areas of the body, including the testicles and your testes, it allows your body to potentially produce more testosterone. It's bringing in oxygen and nutrient-rich blood, which is needed to produce testosterone. So increasing blood flow overall, whether it's an arginine nitrate or a different blood flow agent, is beneficial to natural testosterone production. The next ingredient here is Cardios Sweet Orange at 500 milligrams. This is standardized to heparin. What this ingredient has done has been shown to increase VO2 max and peak power output. Studies have shown that exercise, although can increase cortisol levels and stress in a good manner, can also help increase testosterone levels. Your body creates more testosterone when it goes through exercise. A lot of times people who suffer from diminishing testosterone are people who aren't active and they sit on the couch all day, every day. Well, if you're in the gym and you're active, you're giving your body a chance to produce more testosterone to keep you in the healthy, normal ranges. The next ingredient here is a rhodiola. It's rhodiola rosea extracts at 300 milligrams. This is an anti-fatigue ingredient. It can help improve recovery. Obviously, reducing fatigue, improving recovery, and increasing output, again, can lead to healthier testosterone levels. Whether your body is producing more testosterone because you're able to do more in the gym, or whether or not it is helping you combat fatigue. It also combats elevated cortisol levels. Now, we talked about it earlier in this video that exercise ultimately is going to increase stress on the body and external stressors, which then your cortisol levels are going to increase. So an ingredient like Riola, which I absolutely love, can help regulate that and minimize that and bring it down, regulating your body's hormonal system and keeping testosterone production on the par that it's supposed to as you're trying to achieve an elevated level of testosterone naturally from a natural testosterone booster. The next ingredient at 200 milligrams is Teso cocoa extract, which is an ingredient that I had not seen or heard of before. This is a natural testosterone boosting ingredient that is shown in vitro testing to obviously boost testosterone, but it also inhibits aromatase activity, which is going to help healthy testosterone levels in the body. So again, a very new ingredient. We have more of the information on this particular ingredient, fitnessinformant.com, in the caption. You can click that and read more into it. But it's used at 200 milligrams, which is the dosage that they had been using in the studies in which the website had published. And again, super interesting. And I'm excited to see if more brands will utilize these ingredients, because a brand like Cellucor is basically pioneering them or bringing them out into mainstream market. Next ingredient here is Long Jack, used at 200 milligrams. Long Jack is probably, in my opinion, the most popular natural testosterone ingredient of my time. I've seen it since I was a 20-year-old kid all the way up into my mid-30s that I am now. And what Long Jack extract has done has been shown to increase LH, your luteinizing hormone, which then in turn helps increase natural testosterone production in the body. It's valid. It's been studied. It is one of the most well-studied ingredients. This is why you see it so often. And I like the dosage of the 200 milligrams here. Obviously, it can help increase the LH levels, which is a sex hormone, the luteinizing hormone, which increases testosterone, can help improve overall athletic performance. So a lot of good benefits from Long Jack used here in this particular product. Pepti Pump used next at 200 milligrams. So Pepti Pump, very similar to what we talked about earlier in terms of reducing blood pressure and increasing blood flow, bringing oxygen-rich, nutrient-rich blood into the system, especially if you're a male, to the testes, which is going to help elevate and help produce more testosterone. Next ingredient here is DIM, D-I-M, at 100 milligrams. So DIM is going to help regulate estrogen in the body. So anytime that you elevate levels of testosterone, estrogen also rises with it, because your body seeks a state of homeostasis. Now, I'm not going to tell you that all estrogen is bad. Your body needs a healthy level of estrogen along with testosterone. However, if you increase testosterone by a certain point and estrogen comes with it, now you don't want that. So having an ingredient like DIM in a testosterone boosting product is very typical, and it's smart, because you obviously want to regulate and keep the estrogen levels low as you raise testosterone levels, but you want to keep those estrogen levels at a low, healthy range, not completely abolish them out of the system. Finally, the last ingredient here is Synactive, used at 50 milligrams. Synactive can help with overall recovery. Again, if we're kind of going back to Riola can help with fatigue, and Synactive can kind of do some of the same things. So reducing fatigue, increasing and improving recovery, which is good for the overall body and testosterone production. So what you'll see in this formula is a lot of really good branded ingredients used at really good dosages. And I can tell you that these ingredients are not cheap. They're not inexpensive, and they're not free. So you're going to pay for a good quality testosterone booster. So here's what you do. If you think you're struggling from low test and you're depressed, or you seem to be lagging in athletic performance and just don't seem like yourself, go and get your blood work done. You can do an entire hormonal panel if you're a male or a female, get the results back in as little as 3 days, and find out where you stand in terms of the scale. If you find that you're still within the normal range, but on the lower end, you then probably can benefit from a product like Max Test here from our friends at Cellucor. If you want more information on this product, look below for a link to take you to fitnessinformant.com for a full breakdown of the SFP. And if you're ready to commit and purchase, there'll be a link below here as well to take you over to a website to buy the particular product, whether it's one of the national retailers or Cellucor's official website. We will put that here below. If we're able to offer you a discount via discount code, we'll put that there below as well. If you like this video, make sure you subscribe to this channel. We come out with videos like this all the time, breaking down nutritional products on the market today. Make sure you subscribe to all of our social media channels. We're on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and more. And check out our official website. We're online at fitnessinformant.com.